Hey you guys, so doing a quick video. It probably won't be quick. You guys know me. But I'm doing a video just to kind of catch everybody up on what's been going on and just give an update. I mean, it's Thursday. We try to do Thankful Thursday and always talk about things we're thankful for and, be positive. And today I'm going to have a positive spin at the end, but I'm going to talk about just sometimes we have to do things that are hard and tough and not easy. And I want to be real on our journey together because I want you guys to see what's really going on with Lori and I and, what's happening. So you've seen our health journey in the last year. We've made an epic journey. It's been amazing. And along with that has come this life as health coaches and the way we do ministry now and traveling and ministering and speaking and doing all that kind of stuff and just investing in people in general. It's just a different life than the IT world that I was in, pretty much flying every month and taking off and doing stuff. And so anyway, that's been an epic change. And recently, this last week, I know you've seen that you may not have. Some of you guys may not have seen this, but we put a video up talking about our move. We literally we knew we had to make some changes for our lives so that we could grow. Have you ever been in a place where you've gotten settled and you're stable and you're kind of at the top of what you can do at that place or in that job or in that location or community or whatever, and you've got to make a change in order to go on with God to grow? And so Lori and I, we have been praying about it. We knew we had to do something. We had to do something kind of drastic and radical to keep from getting stuck in the season that we're in and to make some more growth steps, to step out with God and see what's next in this journey, whether it's helping people get healthy as well as traveling and speaking or ministering or whatever, and coaching, a lot of the coaching. So we knew we had to get out of the house we were in, and we, sight unseen, rented this house. I mean, we were in the middle of traveling for a summer, which we did so we could be with friends and family and other places we hadn't been with, as well as to house sit for Pastor Kathy at the beach, which was awesome, and to spend time investing in teams of coaches and in churches and ministries as we traveled. We did that all summer. It was pretty awesome. A lot of fun and family, a lot of investing in ministry and churches and communities and coaches, and which is really epic. And then we had a convention where we were awarded, and we knew it was time. So we had to make a change. We had to change locations. In the middle of it, we found this house that came available in the area we wanted to be in that was near to the church that we're now attending. And it's a whole other region from where we were. And we rented it sight unseen. So that was tough. That was tough. We in the middle of it all, packed things up and moved and just got things done. And that's caused us to get, a lot more growth and to get even invested more in this community, which are going to be getting even more invested as we start doing ministry with our local church and investing in it. So that's been tough. It's tough to just leave where you're at and jump in and go for it. However, this next thing is the toughest thing I'm going to tell you. So I'm going to say this again. I'm about to get positive in a minute. I'm telling you, a lot of things have been challenging and a lot of stretching. We've been through a lot of challenging and stretching moments through this season. It's just true. I had to give up my IT business, which was tough for me to do, and move into a new business. And even though it's been epic, that's challenging. So here's the toughest part. Where we were going to build our land, we know for sure that we're not supposed to build there. We feel like we're supposed to build in the area where we're currently at or somewhere nearby. And so we had to make a decision, are we going to be in that area or are we going to be in this area, And so we've got this wonderful 15 acres, we've gotten this wonderful plan. And so anyways, I'm just going to pull this out and show you guys. So this is what's tough. And have you ever had to do tough things? Sometimes you got to do tough things. You just know that there's a bigger story at play. You wonder, did I make a bad decision? Should we not have bought the land? Should we not have done this, that, or the other thing? It turns out that the land's going to end up being pretty good for us. So this is the first thing I want to show you. This is part of our land. That was one of the surveys. And that survey shows This survey right here shows the land we're selling, and it's got about 6 acres, and there's more down below here that we bought, another 8 acres, about 14, almost 15 acres there of land. That's where we're gonna build. We're gonna build our house right in here. And there's trees here, and there's a creek, and there's a creek down here, and you guys, it's been epic. And I love that land. It's at the foot of a mountain. You can look right up and see the mountain. And we love the view, love everything about it. But number one, the area doesn't fit. Number two, the season isn't right. Number three, financially it makes sense since it's appreciated in value to let it go and start looking at, other properties that are a better investment for us so that we can, build quicker. And so we're praying about it. I mean, it's hard. We want to be building by now. I mean, is that real? Is that real? Putting off your hopes and your dreams is tough. And so I just want to get on here and show you. And so we finally bought you can see that's the actual markings on it. We finally bought our actual building plans for our house. This is the real deal. So we've actually got the real drawings and everything. Show you a few more of our house we're building. And so here it is. It's a nice Victorian. We love it. It reminds us so much of our house in Thermont. That was hard. Here's the foundation plan. Anyway, just a little bit. Just want to show a little bit. Now here's the part that makes my heart happy. Here's what I'm thankful. We're not giving up on our dream of that house. We're building that house. So you've seen the pictures. We're building that house. Now we're just debating where we're building it. So we're selling our land. We're selling the 15 acres that we had in that other area, and that's a tough thing. So you're going to start seeing that on Facebook. I'm going to be posting a post here very soon that shows that it's on Zillow and it's being updated, and our awesome realtor who we love dearly, Brent Mason, is getting it out there with Tar Heel Realty, and it's going on the market. And we've already had some folks interested in it, looking at it, and probably going to make some offers on it. We're getting it bush hog. There's a post I just put up today where I'm getting someone to clear it so it's a clear view. But it's hard, you guys. I mean, can I be real? It's hard to have the plan in hand and the dream in hand and see it pushed back a little bit. It'd be so much easier to just go ahead and build this house that we've already got the plans for right there on that land and just do it because it's what we were already in motion in doing. But we do hard things. And so we know the Lord has told us to let that go and build this bad boy somewhere else. We don't know exactly where yet. We're looking, we're dreaming, but we're not there yet. So that's a part of our journey. You guys know what it's like to go through that? Anybody out there ever had to make hard decisions? Anybody out there ever had to, realize that God's revamped your dream a little bit and he's leading you a little bit different direction? You don't know why. We don't know all the details. I'm sure we'll understand why soon, but we don't know. I told Lori when we first started this conversation, the cool thing is that I've learned about God, oftentimes for me, I get down the road, after the season plays out, and I look back, and hindsight's 20/20. And you look back and you see all the reasons. Have you ever, anybody else out there, lived long enough to have enough stories with God to know that he's going to do it again, that there's a reason? You've seen him carry you through something, you've seen him lead you through something, and you look back and you see how it all worked out, and you're like, oh, God did that on purpose. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why I bought that land if I'm not going to build on it, and I want to build on it, and I love the land. If I could pick it up and stick it in this other region where I want to be near this community and do what we're doing, I'd do it, but I can't. I know this. I've seen him enough times literally have me do the weirdest things and it come out and be almost miraculous that I know that something's going to play out in all this. It's going to make it all make sense. And that's pretty much where we're at. So let me bring it to this. What am I thankful for? In the middle of hijacked dreams and plans that God's rewriting and giving us new dreams and plans in, I am grateful for his leading. I'm grateful for peace. we always say this: in the middle of everything, pursue peace. You know, you'll know which way to go, you'll know what to do, you'll know where to be when you feel that peace of God. And so we're in the middle of peace. And I just want to say that I'm so grateful for everybody, all you guys out there who've been encouraging us and in our corner all the way through all of this journey. At each part, we're so grateful. All of you guys from our old area that have invested in us and been epic supporters and friends and relationships. We miss you guys. We love y'all. So grateful. And I hate we're not close by. For all of you guys who have encouraged us and received us as we've come into our new community or reaching into some of the ministry and the community stuff. Thank you so much for receiving us, some of our new friends. For any of our friends anywhere else where we've lived before, thank you all for all of the investment and the time. At some point, I'm about to land a dream. And right now, I'm just kind of waiting to see how it all plays out in His timing. But anyway, that's our update. I'm so grateful and thankful and blessed. We are following peace. The house we're currently in is at peace. We're selling our land and we have peace. We're settling up every agreement out there that we've had and we have peace. And we're heading into the season where, plans in hand, we're going to find where God wants us to build this bad boy and have peace. I can't wait. All right, my friends, thank you all so much for all the encouragement. Hopefully next week I'll have some more exciting stuff to share with in video. But this week, my Thankful Thursday is I still have a dream. I'm thankful for a dream in hand. Now I just need to find the land to put it on. Anyway, love you guys. Hope you're having an amazing week. And also, let me say this before I go. If you're out there and you feel like your direction got hijacked, or maybe you lost a job or lost a friend or family member, or you're going through loss in some way, grief, maybe God hijacked your plans. Maybe you know it's God in motion, but it feels off and you just need encouragement or support, private message me. Or you can put a comment in here on this video and I will pray for you because it's raw and real and I'm there in the middle of it too. And I would love to just link arms with you and pray for you. So if you need, special support from somebody who's going through weird transition with direction, life, and whatever, and a little bit of grief and loss, let me know. I'll be in your corner. And so just private message me or put a comment in here and I'll respond back. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everybody that's supporting. So that's our big announcement at this point. We made it to this house. You heard that this past week. And now our land is listed. You're going to see it on Facebook and you're going to see it on Zillow and everywhere else. And if you want 14, 15 acres in Alexander County, it's yours. Go for it. All right. Blessings, guys. We'll see y'all. Boom.